Are you interested in becoming a life insurance agent, but you're struggling or worried about actually being able to pass the exam and you're out there in the ether searching for tips and tricks on how to do so? Then you have come to the right video. My name is Ashley Mullinex, and I am a final expense telesales agent, and I create content just like this for people just like you to help you out. So if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. And if you are an agent and you're looking for a rock solid script to help you master your sales process on the phone, also click the link in the description box below and you can have access to my script for free. So today I want to share with you my top 3 tips on how to really master overcoming the test anxiety and doing the thing that you need to do to pass the exam so that you can become a licensed agent. My first pro tip is as soon as you purchase your course material, you need to schedule yourself to take the examination 2 to 3 weeks out. This is very, very important. This is a cram type of test situation. This is not something that needs to take you 2-3 months. 4 or 5 months. This needs to be done in 2 to 3 weeks. So as soon as you start the exam prep material, you need to look at your closest testing center, schedule yourself 2 to 3 weeks out. That way you have a hard stop date. This will help motivate you to get through the material because you know that there is a target date ahead that you have to hit. This is vital. This is very important. Do not miss this step. Tip number 2. You need to consume this information constantly. So what I mean by constantly is come up with creative ways to consume the content, even when you're not accessible to sit down and be in front of your computer or in front of whatever notes that you might have. For example, what I did for myself is I would, I would record myself regurgitating the information that I was consuming. So key ideas, thoughts, concepts, definitions, anything like that, I would record myself on my phone so that I could play it back to myself when I'm commuting and bringing my kids to and from school. When I'm going to the grocery store, I would have my ear pods in. When I was getting ready in the morning in the bathroom, I was listening to it. Wherever I was at and I could not be at my desk, I was still regurgitating the information. You need to eat, sleep, and breathe this content. Remember, it's for a short time period. This is 2 to 3 weeks we're talking about. That is my pro tip. So schedule yourself out immediately. Consume the information constantly. I highly recommend you record key concepts so you always have the information handy. And then tip number 3, really don't move forward with anything until you are passing the test in the practice material. You really need to be passing that stuff with an 80% or higher before you even move forward to the next chapter or you even take the examination. That is a really good key indicator. These test exam companies, they know that if they can get you to pass those quizzes and those practice tests at 80% or higher, there is a high probability that you are actually going to pass the exam itself. Now, if your question is, are the questions on the practice exam exactly what I'm going to see on the state exam? No, but the concepts will be absolutely the same. So when you are going through the practice questions, make sure you're not just memorizing the question and answer. You need to memorize the concepts behind the question and answer. And if you can do that, then you will pass with absolute confidence. Now, I know I said that I had 3 tips, but I want to give you a bonus tip, something to kind of ease your mind, so to speak. Cramming is okay. It is okay to cram. Remember, you are just trying to pass the exam. When you come out into the world of life insurance and you go to join an IMO, they are not going to care what your test score was. For example, if you came over to the Ford Insurance Group, David isn't going to be like, well, you got an 83%, but these applicants over here got a 90%. No. C's get degrees. Pass the thing. That is all you need to worry about. I hope that you found these tips very helpful. If you have any questions, please send me an email. Happy to help out in any way that I can. If you are a struggling agent out there and you are looking for a good home, or an IMO to call home, send me an email. I have been with 5 different IMOs in the last 18 months. I have seen the good, I've seen the bad, I have seen the ugly, and I have seen everything in between. And I am happy to report that with absolute confidence, I have found, like, hands down the best agency, the best IMO out there. There's no hype, there's no fluff, there's no MLM. It is just pouring into you, the agent, helping you master a skill set. So as always, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.